Congratulations, you just had a baby. You survived labor, delivery, and possibly being yelled at by your partner for breathing too loudly. And now you've entered the first week after birth, a magical time filled with snuggles, love, and, oh, I'm sorry, I meant bleeding, leaking boobs, night sweats, and the sudden realization that you've lost bladder control faster than a toddler at a trampoline park.
Oh, she has no idea what's about to hit.
Let's start with the big one, bleeding. After birth, your uterus is like, party's over, everybody out. You'll bleed for days to weeks, sometimes more than your heaviest period ever. That's normal. What's not normal, big clots the size of a golf ball or heavier than soaking a pad every hour. If that happens, call your doctor as soon as possible.
Those mesh panties? Fashion meets function, mostly function.
You'll also get after pains, cramps when your uterus contracts back down. They're worse during breastfeeding because oxytocin makes your uterus shrink. It's biology's way of saying, oh, you thought labor was over? Cute. Breastfeeding is natural. It's also sometimes naturally painful. Your nipples might feel like they've been sandpapered by a tiny beaver, but here's the truth. Once the latch is right, it gets better. Use nipple cream, air them out, and don't be afraid to ask for a lactation consultation.
Oh, that's not a bad latch, that's a crime scene.
You know that pregnancy glow? Yeah, it's gone. Now you've got night sweats. You'll wake up drenched like you just finished a spin class in a sauna. Why? Hormones are dumping extra fluid like your body's doing a clearance sale. It's gross, but it's normal.
Her sweat just set a new indoor humidity record.
Here's where we pause the comedy. Around 70 to 80% of new moms get the baby blues, mood swings, tearfulness, anxiety, irritability. It usually starts a few days after birth and goes away within 2 weeks. If it lasts longer, gets worse, or you feel hopeless, overwhelmed, or have thoughts of harming yourself or your baby, that's not baby blues. That could be postpartum depression. Please reach out to your healthcare provider immediately. You are not alone and help works.
Mental health is just as important as physical health.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather, the leak in your leggings. Your pelvic floor just went through battle. Laugh, sneeze, cough, even thinking about jumping may result in an involuntary contribution.
Kegels, people, like your life and your pants depend on it.
So what helps after birth? Ice packs for swelling down there, sitz baths like a spa day for your stitches, pain relief, ibuprofen is your new best friend, rest as much as possible, which is not much, things to avoid, lifting anything heavier than your baby for a couple of weeks, ignoring pain or heavy bleeding, or comparing yourself to Instagram moms who somehow have perfect hair and a flat stomach 4 days postpartum. They have filters and possibly staph. So the first week after birth is like the world's weirdest combination of summer camp, medical boot camp, and emotional roller coaster. You're sore, sweaty, leaking from multiple places, and yet your heart has never been so full.
It's messy, it's exhausting, and it's magic.
You've got this, and if you don't, that's okay too. That's why you've got me, your doctor or midwife, and a 96-ounce hospital water cup. Subscribe for more brutally honest pregnancy and postpartum truths, and remember, motherhood is hard, but you're harder to break. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always seek the guidance of your healthcare provider with any questions about your health or your baby's health.